Welcome back, everybody. We're here, and we're going to talk about superhero time.
Yeah.
Welcome to Cho's Super Hyper Podcast.
Woo!
This is Super Blastex coming at you right here from my room.
Yeah.
As always, with me is
Toku Tony Howday, also from your room.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about last week's Super Sentai and Kamen Rider, which was Kamen Rider no.
Ooh, you're
Sentai 10.
Yeah, Sentai 10.
Rider 35.
34.
4. I was going to say 4. And
You're very close.
Okay. And if you've never been here before, we appreciate the listen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
We're here every week. We try to do a movie every month. This month, I'm thinking about doing something special. I'm going to ask Tony live later on.
Oh,
if we're going to do this. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
And in the bottom, in the this video description, you'll see the chapters. So if you want to jump around to any of our reviews or discussions on Kamen Rider or Sentai individually, you can jump to those now.
Jump to Boonboomger now, please.
You need to stop saying that because people are going to just skip what we talk about.
True. They can choose it.
What was it? Oh, yeah. So before we get into our discussion on the episodes, we do tend to talk a little bit about our weeks.
Yeah.
So thank you for not skipping and listening to this part. But Tony, how was your week?
Oh, dude. I get absolutely hosed when I'm on call. I don't even know if you know this. I was on call the week. I didn't get called at all Monday through Friday. Saturday calls, or Friday happens at 6:05. First call.
Nice.
Start off the weekend strong, dude.
What didn't you think I knew?
I forgot to say it. I didn't think you knew that I went out on Saturday at 2 a.m.
No, I didn't.
I left at 2 a.m. and I came back at like 4:30.
Why?
This lady.
How was that not? So Tony delivers medical equipment across Houston.
Oh yeah, medical equipment and supplies.
And like formula for the babies and stuff.
Maintain machines and all that.
And on call means if there's an order or there's something that a family needs.
Yeah, needs.
Then Tony will go out there and he'll take whatever they need. Okay, because we're not an emergency service.
Right.
Weird. Angel Medical is not an emergency service. And they're not a
We're not
like an
EMS.
emergency. Yeah.
We're not EMS. Strictly.
No. There's no physicians either that can tell them what to tell the families or anything what to do.
Right. We can't officially say nothing.
Yeah. So every time you get called out and you go like on the weekend or during your off time, I've always thought like, do you really have to? Is it needed? So we can't talk about why you went out at 2.
Right.
But what do you think? Was that an emergency? Did you have to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's called patient confidentiality.
Yeah. Exactly.
But no, yeah, that was a situation where the reason why they were calling at 2 a.m. because it wasn't an emergency per se, but it could not wait till 5 hours later whenever everyone else was like awake. Yeah, Friday, I get that call, have to go back to the warehouse, stay there, and then Saturday, drive all the way to Livingston.
Yeah.
During the rain time.
Oh yeah, we had rain, major
rain
this weekend. Last week actually.
I was gonna go on Friday, but I talked to my boss and a third party that I should not drive anywhere north that day. So I did not. I actually went there Saturday afternoon, like way later in the day, closer to 5. And by that time, the rain had totally stopped and there was a lot less water on the roads. I could actually cross some of the paths that I couldn't have the day before.
And because it's Houston, after all the rain, hot.
Oh, yeah, hot, humid.
Hot. It was very hot today. Well, not very hot. It just sucked.
Yeah. Then Sunday, nothing. Because I was hanging out with y'all Sunday. And I didn't get caught at all. Went to Jersey Mike's for the first time. That's pretty good. No, not the first time.
No.
But it was very good. I really liked it. The first time at that location.
It was my first time having Jersey Mike's.
How do you feel about it?
It was mid. I don't care. I'm not. It's not something I would go back like. Oh yeah, I want to go. No.
Yeah.
But go just because I feel that way about Chipotle.
True. Because it's like a make your own thing, super fresh in the moment they make it, right?
No, it's because it doesn't have bread.
Okay.
The bread at the Jersey Mike's was okay.
True, yeah. I also think it's because you didn't get their signature sandwich. I got their signature sandwich, and I absolutely adored it. I wouldn't go again just for that, though. I'd go to Firehouse. Firehouse is number 1. Goated.
Yeah, when you say a place is good, if you get this thing, it's conditional.
That is true, yeah. I only go to... The last 2 times I went to Jersey Mike's, it was just that sandwich that I got, and that was it. No mixing around.
So I got. Wait, no, sorry. Keep going in your week, whatever.
Oh yeah, well, I just wanted to say that there was after all the on-call stuff, there was something good that came out of all of that. Sunday morning or Sunday? No. Oh shoot, when was it? Oh, it was Friday night. I came home after having to leave the warehouse, then go back to the warehouse. I had gotten some
thing we're gonna talk about in Toku Toy Time.
Really? Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Because I don't know what they are either. I didn't look at the pictures.
I forgot I didn't tell you.
I didn't look at the pictures.
Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. You're right. But yeah, that was pretty much all my thing this weekend.
So good job if you didn't skip.
Yeah, good job if you didn't skip. You're gonna get a good surprise. I'm happy for more, and I'm not gonna be on call this week. And this weekend,
Mother's Day.
So we're gonna do some stuff this weekend.
We're gonna see the monkey movie this weekend.
Yeah, monkey movie.
Rise of the Monkeys.
Can't wait to see those goddamn monkeys.
It's gonna be cool. Or apes, whatever, mom.
How was that was it for me. How was your weekend?
It was okay. I got some new Twice PCs in the mail. That was fun.
Nice.
I got something else in the mail. I got my Gotchard 5. I'm taking pictures of it. I got Gotchard Soto 5.
Forgot about that.
It was a little bit anticipating what the extra would be.
Yep.
And it's just Majade again.
Yeah.
So I want to put those on sale. I want to sell the 2 Majades. I don't need Kamen Rider Valvarad. Do you want another Kamen Rider Valvarad?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a Kamen Rider Valvarad.
So you can pose him with his different arms.
Yeah.
Does his arms come in there too?
Yep.
The propeller, whatever. And
you know what? I think only one of his arms comes in that. I think it's the thing where the other boxes have the other arms, like that kind of bullshit.
What other boxes?
Like the other boxes in that set have the other Valvarad arms, like the blue propeller, the blue thing, and then the golden one. I think that's how it is. I forget.
I don't know. But if you get the one that I have, you can display him
regular
normal and with. I got it for Hakubi. Excuse me.
Keiwa's sister.
And that's it, right? Oh, and for you to have the bodies of the other ones. So you can make all the Gotchard variants.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Because, man, that's bullshit how they do that, too.
No, it's cool. It makes sense. They do that all the time.
Yeah,
They used to do that all the time.
Cost efficient, I guess. Like Buildo.
No, they did it in their Zeo.
Oh yeah, with Zeo
To get
armors.
To get Gaim Zeo, 3 boxes. 3 boxes.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
But yeah, it's cool. The if I liked Gotchard more, I would be wanting to do what you're doing. I kind of did it with fucking Geets. I have multiples of Lopos.
Oh yeah.
Because I want the different, helmets and everything.
With the eye colors.
Yeah. But I like Lopo. We'll see, right? If they make Legend Gotchard Soto.
Legend Gotchard Soto.
Legend Kamen Riders.
Oh yeah.
The Gotchard form.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be nice. I would get all of them.
But we've only seen them make 2 of those suits.
Yep.
Use 2 of those suits in the show, right? Was it just 2 of them?
Kuga Fies and then Rabbit Tank Build and Forza, yeah. But there was a third one.
I feel like there was 2, and I feel like Double was involved.
Yeah, it was Double because the USBs. It was Double and who is Double mixed with? Here, I'll look it up.
Double. Was it Double? Is that right?
Oh, Double Hibiki?
No, it's Double Ooh.
Double. Oh, you're right.
Yeah, that's right. Double Ooh.
I have it pulled up almost right here. If I could find it. Damn, they only have pictures of Build. Who is that?
Who's Build?
No. Who's paired with Build? I can't even tell. I mean, we just said
Forza.
it, right? Yeah, Forza. Damn, no pictures on the internet of that form.
What?
Yeah, let's see. Tatoba.
Oh, I don't know if that's official. I don't think it is.
Ooh, God, I'm burping.
Oh, there it is.
So much.
I found it.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
So quickly. Oh, is that PM?
Cyclone Tatoba.
Is that promotional media?
Is what?
Is that promotional media?
Promotional media. I mean, there's a suit there.
But is it like for a magazine?
Oh. Yeah, I think so.
Shoot, I probably like overlooked it. Oh, that suit. Oh, dude, yeah. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
So boring.
The USBs you're thinking of are from Zeo.
Yeah.
And there's the other one.
That's what I was thinking of. Whenever I said USBs, I was probably relating more to the bottles on that man's shoulders for Buildo.
Yeah, those 3. Look at gorgeous man.
Oh, he's a gorgeous man. I hope they make sodas of that, dude. That'd be so nice.
That'd be cool, and it's a good way to make 2 out of 1.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
like, where's my Forza Gotchard suit? Where's my Build Gotchard suit? Well, it's 1.
Yeah.
I forget who Gaim is paired with. Actually, I can look right now. I have my.
Oh, you have the card.
Gaim card.
You have the double sleeved.
If I remember right, it's something
Uploader.
that I don't care for.
Hibiki.
Looks like an R.
R?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Or Drive.
A movie. Oh, Drive. Drive.
I think so.
Sabu Rise. Down.
I don't not care for Drive. I just haven't seen it yet.
I think you'd like it.
I think I would too.
Yeah.
You haven't seen it yet?
No, but I've heard about it, read about it. but I think you'd like it. But yeah, I really hope they make that.
Yeah. So yeah, I got that the Gotchard box, Soto 5. How do I? You know what? What?
How are you gonna segue into that?
To what?
To the other thing that happened this weekend.
In terms of toys?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it right now.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah. So, was there anything else I want to talk about this weekend? Because I'm gonna talk for a little bit here.
Yeah. This goes into the Toku Toy News Network time.
Show.
Toku Toy News.
We're gonna do this.
Toku.
We're gonna do this.
Toku Toy. Toku Candy. Candy.
Oh my god, you're still talking.
Toy Candy time?
So
Candy Toy Time.
Oh shit.
I got it.
This is a blog on the official Bandai Japan toy blog. And they've announced another version of a Kyoryuger mini pla that's coming out. So before they announced regular Kyoryuger, I don't remember this Gotchard at all.
Yeah, Daybreak.
Oh, and 6 information. Yeah.
And then Future Geats.
Geats Doom or Doom Geats.
That's right.
So they made I talked about this before, a Gabutira mini pla with the Kingogers because they were in the show and everything. They've also decided to go ahead and redo a bit more of it, and it's just gonna be blue, the pink and blue arms, and then a black version of Gabutira and all that, which is a thing that they've made before. I have all of this. All these boxes and everything. I bought all that shit. You know how much I bought all that for?
Like 70 bucks?
Old all the old Kyoryuger mini pla, all of them
All of them.
for $200.
Oh my god. All of them?
Mm-hmm.
We're not gonna come off for $500, baby.
Yeah. So I mean, hopefully they'll do more. They probably will do more. But yeah, there's Dark Gabutira. It looks just so good, in my opinion. There they go. Yeah, combination looks hype. What?
The madness and some badness.
What is that?
Combination.
Oh, is that what it said over there?
No. That's a Drake meme.
Yeah, look at that posability. Looks nice.
That looks very good. Oh, look at that head sculpt.
Face. Well, is it a sticker?
Yeah, it's a sticker. The forehead is. I don't know about the rest of it.
Definitely is. And then, so in that original release that they're coming out with soon of Gabutira from the Kingoju show, it was just Gabutira with the other 4 limbs. Hachioger, Papillon, Hachi, Papillon, Tomba, and Kamakiri. Because they combined with Gabutira in the show, omitting Gabutira's original combination, which was these 2. But that's being rectified in this set, where we're going to get the dark versions and we're going to get the real versions. This is true, and it's a trip. The stickers on these guys look so bad in my original release.
I just noticed that. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now look at the new ones. Thick. Maybe the eyes are a sticker. That's it. And obviously the colors right here.
Mm-hmm.
But look, that's supposed to be all yellow. No, it was blue with the yellow stick. Look, now look.
Oh wow!
Look at this. It's actually a part of it.
That's pretty cool.
Look at it. Almost looks like DX.
Yeah.
Look at the difference here. It's crazy.
How far we've come.
Now, a lot of people are disappointed with this thing's legs, which I agree. It looks kind of funky. Pops out like that.
Isn't that how it always is, though?
No. No, this originally, this part,
Uh-huh.
it's just molded differently because of it having to combine with King Oger.
Ah, okay.
So that's the compromise. Because, King Oger, it won't be these feet. It'll be the King Oger feet.
Right.
Yeah. I have that, baby. Look at the drills. All pink and then
Look at
gray
those
stickers.
legs.
Oh, there you go. That's what the legs should look like.
Wow, okay. Oh, I see. That's crazy how they look now.
Yeah.
Okay, I see that. I see it.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking glow up.
Pretty
It's
good.
going to be sick, man.
You're brave.
And then...
Oh.
So this is great. Amazing. I love it. They also dropped this shit. We're going to be getting Shoto Super Kyoryuger. That's my favorite season. Probably my favorite toy line. No, mini plot is. But Shoto Super is, the 3-inch figures. And the way they do it is they usually do a whole team in a set. So far, there's only been one team that's had a set of two. That was Gotchard, where it had the 5, and then it had silver with the power-ups. And the reason that came out 3 years ago was in commemoration of the 10-year anniversary Gotchard movie.
Oh, okay.
Because otherwise, the newest set that they've done for Shoto Super was Gal Ranger, which is the 25th season. Kyoryuger is 37th. So it seems to be that they're doing this commemoration type stuff in time for whenever they do toys and the film and everything. Now the reason it's calling out specifically King Oger versus Kyoryuger right there, and the release of VSNX will release in the Shoto Super. So this implies to me whatever we get from this set will be reflected in that film. Now we know he's getting a new form, and we know all 10 Rangers are coming back. So this set, I've seen a lot of people make mock-ups. Some people are expecting 4 boxes in the set.
Wow.
I've seen 3. It's bananas.
More than 2 is bonkers.
More than 2, yeah.
Bonkers.
And there have been some kind of that go past
2.
Not really go past 2, but it's a special occasion where it'll be the team and a bad guy rival. Or yeah. Is Power Ranger the last one they did? Damn, I don't remember. I think that is the last season they've worked on.
Wow.
So, yeah, with Kyoryuger, the team is 10. Period. The main team obviously is a 6. So we have 7, 8, 9, 10. In the course of the show, 2 of those switch gender. The owner of that power changes, and it actually changes the gender. So if we want to see a full Kyoryuger release, we'd have to see. Oh, also, not even just change gender, also change death. Because some of them are like ghost spirits, and they can be Kyoryugers, but their sash is a different color.
Oh.
And then when it changes to somebody else, the sash turns brighter because they're alive or whatever.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, Kyoryu Sian would have maybe 3 suits to him. Silver would have the 1. Gray would have 2. Violet would have 2. Yeah.
Christ.
And then Kyoryuger is cool about having different weapons for each character, individual weapons. So each of them would get that, and they have their guns, and they have their swords, and they have their guns that combine with the swords to make a cannon. Then they have a single power up for Kyoryu Red, but that power up gives him each individual weapon for each individual character.
What?
For each individual mech, excuse me. And then there's the movie Ranger that came out in the movie, DivKid. He's dark blue and he has red arms. He's really sick looking.
Yeah, he's what is he called? Navy?
Yeah. Well, no, he's DivKid.
Oh, he's DivKid.
And then they made a 100 years later movie where Kyoryu Navy comes out,
dude.
and he's like a purified version of DivKid. So he has blue arms. He has a different color helmet. He's good powers. Yeah. And then this is just me in my head thing. When Gotchard came back and visited Zyuohger, they had a special ending where they played the Gotchard go-getter thing where Super Sentai. They made a special version where it goes up to 40, so it includes the 5 teams after Gotchard. One of those is Kyoryu, and Gotchard's thing is that they transform into their past powers or whatever.
Right.
And here they had borrowed the powers of the Sentais after them. They get their colors, so red becomes red of whatever Sentai team. There is no yellow in Kyoryu, so Luca, Gokai Yellow, she turns into Kyoryu Black.
Oh, okay.
And in the ending theme, they have them wearing the suits. So there is a female black Kyoryu suit. That would be the out of this world impossible thing I would want out of this Soto set. There's no way that's happening. It's not even a Kyoryu thing. It's a Gotchard thing. But the Gotchard's do have Shoto Super.
Yep.
And if you want that interplayability. But anyway, yeah. We're going to get more details about this next month in June. I am very, very excited, and my wallet is trembling. Especially since we're supposed to be saving for a trip in August.
Yeah, Cali trip.
We will be. I will be fine. Right?
Even if we start from now till August, that would be totally more than enough money.
Yeah.
For that trip.
Yeah. It's just, it's so cool. I'm going to get a full set of my team.
And you know what's crazy?
What?
We're going to spend like $500 the first day going to fucking Frankensons.
Nah. Maybe. Okay. So yeah, that was. I just wanted to talk about that.
Very cool.
Because I'm very excited. And yeah, there's that too. I gotta pre-order. I gotta pre-order this. So let's see what that looks like.
Hello, Toku Collectibles. Well, Toku Collectibles, you have something of mine.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not crazy.
Yeah. That's gonna be fun. Oh, this is $48?
It's pretty good.
You should look up the reviews on it to see what the sounds are.
It looks so good. Oh my god.
Oh, you don't have that either.
No, I don't.
You're the driver.
God, if I wanted to get everything all in one go, I'd have to get that driver. I'd have to get Grease's driver. I'd have to get all of Grease's upgrades. Oh, that's like 7 things right there.
Yeah.
Too much money.
Okay. I think that's it that we want to talk about.
Yeah, that was pretty much it for my week.
Cool. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Toku Toy Time, of which only Tony has something.
Oh, you didn't make anything?
No.
Oh.
I was really tired this week. But I am going to work on it. And again, I don't really have anything I want to work on right now. I said I don't have anything I want to work on right now. He pointed at my boxes that I have. Yes, I have too many plow waiting for me.
Yeah.
Oh, no. And all those Q Ranger ones, too. No, I said Q Ranger's work. Because I got to get like nail polish and stuff.
Q Ranger's like a whole week, then some. Of opening each box individually and then seeing the damage.
Yeah. But we're going to take a break. We're going to come back. Tony has that surprise thing we're talking about.
Special stuff.
We'll be right back. We're back. Toku Toy Time. Tony, what'd you get?
Here's my special surprise, my special secret. So on Friday, my cards came in. If you watched last week, you'd know that I talked about me getting some Gotchard cards coming in through my Card Connect. And here they are. I got 3 of each. It was actually supposed to be 2 EX and 3 Phase 3.
Mm-hmm.
See, there's 3 EX right there.
Yeah.
The dude that sold me this stuff, his supplier from Japan, the friend that he works with, accidentally got 3 of them instead of 2.
Mm-hmm.
So he just tossed me the 3rd one.
Oh.
Pretty nice of him, actually. He said, "Yeah, man, I really hope he just takes it. You're the only person that buys this. I don't know anything about it."
Yeah.
And he's the only person I know that sells this stuff here.
So, well, yeah, locally.
Yeah, locally.
What did Phase 4 just come out, or what?
Phase 4 just got announced.
Okay, I thought Phase. Okay, so I mean, we'll see what's in this because I don't remember what's in this set. These sets.
Oh, you'll see. So it's brutal.
It's brutal.
Yeah, Phase EX is a little bit more generous with the 2 boxes. So with this, I got 3 and 3. I only opened up 2 of each. I still have 1 of each left.
Okay.
So I'm hopefully gonna set up a video for that, open that up, and get my live reaction for it.
Yeah.
But Phase EX, all of the cards I wanted to get from that, almost.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 box left. So.
So do you wanna?
Yeah, let's move on to the first one.
Okay.
First slide. So this first slide is
It's 3 cards.
yeah, 3 cards.
Okay.
I have also right here. Is my EXs that I got.
Cool.
Yeah, look at that. So Crosshopper EX, 10-liner EX, and Gotchard EX. So remember how I said I had 3 and 3?
Huh?
Crosshopper and 10-liner were the only EXs for my first and my second box. Gotchard came in the EX box.
So Crosshopper and 10-liner were from the Phase 3.
Yep, separate boxes.
Uh-huh.
And then Gotchard was from one of the EX boxes.
Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
What was in the second? No, you didn't get a...
I have the rest of the EXs, but this is the only one that's new. Like Exceed Fighter, X Fortress, and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Those were also new, but they're not as crazy because they came in like... I think I have like 2 or 3 of them now with these boxes, but Gotchard was only 1. Crosshopper EX was only 1, and 10-liner was only 1 out of the 2 boxes that I opened.
So, are those the Crosshopper and 10-liner? Are those not the ones you can get from buying the toy?
They are.
Okay.
But that is to say, this information that it's from 1 and 1 is important because I learned something about these boxes. If you go to the next box, the next picture, here are all of the legend cards. I opened up 2 boxes. All right.
These are from EX?
No, these are from Phase 3.
Man, I gotta say something real quick.
Yeah.
You not putting the X together here.
Oh, I did that intentionally.
I know.
For Gotchard in the middle.
I know, but then you didn't put Revy and Vice together here. No. Holy shit. Okay.
And then I put Agito and then Blade at the ends.
I don't get that one.
You see what I did? I meshed it from like my favorite. So those 2 were like right after each other, and then Revy Vice, and then Build in the middle. The top ones are whatever.
Oh.
So you see the top cards right there are the oh, did I do that right? No, yeah, I did. The top cards right there, those 4 are the Dark Rider cards.
Mm-hmm.
And the bottom are the regular Rider cards.
Yeah.
The bottom was from the first box, and the top was from the second box.
Okay.
It's like a good guy box and a bad guy box. all of those Dark Riders came from one box, and all of those Good Riders came from one box.
Drive's up there too, though.
Yeah, he's the only outlier. I don't know why.
So these are from EX.
No, they're from 3.
Okay.
So it's important that you know which box you get. Whenever you open the box up first, the first pack on the right is gonna show you your legend, your parallel.
Show you?
Yeah. With the 2 boxes that I had, because I was keeping notes and all that of like what I pulled for like what packs and all that. So whenever you open the box, that first pack on the right, that's gonna be your guaranteed parallel. So I got 2 parallels from the 2 boxes.
Are they in the next slide?
Yeah, but just
okay.
So with all of these packs, these legend cards determine which type of box you got. Because whenever you open up the good guy box at the bottom, which is what I'm just calling it, you get a certain type of cards. And whenever you get the bad guy box, you get those guaranteed certain type of cards. So
did you look this up?
No, this is all my own research. I'm just doing this.
Okay.
So you will never be able to get a full set if you just get one box. You will always be locked in good guy or bad guy box. The guaranteed cards you get from each ones, you're just gonna get extras of those if you just keep on pulling from that box. And it's brutal. Phase 3 is brutal because you get so many of the extras of just commons and rares, the ultra rares and the secret rares, the SRs and the URs. The URs are better. I only have 1 of each box, which is crazy. There's like 7, I think. So you have to get so many boxes to get like the whole set. No, you have every card with these 2 boxes, but you don't have every variation of each card. So
that's cool that you got Evil.
Yeah.
And Build.
Yeah. Pretty nice. And Omazio, the best one. And Dark Kabuto.
Well, I meant because they're...
Yeah, from the same show.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Yeah, that's just interesting to me that you're locked in. Like, there's no...
I mean, you only open 2 boxes. There's no guarantee that you're locked in and all that.
True.
I don't want you to think this and then like...
Because I'm going to get 1 more box, I think, off Amazon.
Well, you're going to get... You have another box to open too, so...
So I'm going to get another box off Amazon so I can have another 2-box test to see what I get in this 3rd box. But I thought that was just super interesting that with this, you can determine, okay, I'm going to get these 20 cards or these 30 cards. And I'm not going to get the other rest of the cards from this set. Which is why it's so brutal, because you never know what kind. It's not truly random. It's only split.
Well, I mean, that doesn't sound like that much of a problem. It sounds like you got no doubles, if that's what you're saying.
No, I got... Well, yeah, no doubles of the legends. But so much of everything else without the problem what I had last time of like like a lot of URs, ultra rares, a lot of SRs. With this set, phase 3, because I say it's brutal, it's a lot of things. You also get the Replicami cards.
Oh yeah.
And you get the Daybreak cards.
Oh yeah.
So there's 3 kinds of variations
of the same
fucking...
Yeah.
You see, it's brutal. You have to put so much into a single box. So it's 3 type of cards: the regular camis, the replicamis, and the Daybreak cards.
Where should I go next?
Oh yeah, those boxes are also locked in to which kind of replicamis and which kind of Daybreak cards. Out of those 2 boxes, I got a bunch of replicamis. Only 1 SR replicami out of those 2 boxes. Crazy. Okay, now next slide. Look at that.
Okay, so oh yeah, I pulled that dog for you, the Tanuki for you.
You sure did. So, little story. I opened up one pack in the parking lot whenever I got my cards initially.
How is this, bro? This is cool.
So, the first card I got from Phase EX was
wait, real quick. What are these from?
Okay, so
did you separate these?
Yeah. No, yeah. I'm gonna get into it. The first pack of the EX cards, I pulled the legend immediately, and it was the first one, which is how I knew that these are not super randomized. When you open up the EX, that very first card that you pull, the first pack you pull out in the front, is always gonna have your legend parallel. So for that one, it was those two at the end, right there. The YOU+th legend parallel, and then the 01 legend parallel.
This one?
Uh-huh.
This one?
Yeah. Ridiculous. Redonkulous. I was so hyped. The top row is also from Phase EX, including Nago on the very right there. But if you'll see, all the chemis, all the characters have their own individual like chemi card with them. So Tanuki, and then Tycoon, the Fox, and then YOU+th, the Bull, and then thing.
Yeah.
I didn't get Nago.
Yeah, you didn't just Nago. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get her. So I have one more box left.
Yeah, I think you will.
I hope so. I really hope so. And then those three next to the 01 and the Kitsune.
Between.
Yeah, those were in Phase 3 boxes. But the Kamen Rider Evil Legend Parallel and the Crosshopper Parallel was in one box, and Ryuki Legend Parallel was in one box. I did not get a regular Chemi Parallel in that second box, so it's not guaranteed how many Legend Parallels you get, like how it would be before, where you get 2 Legend Parallels.
Yeah.
So it's not even guaranteed for that. So I'm super lucky that I got that Crosshopper. And I didn't even get Nago. I'm so upset about that. So I have one more to go. But with the Phase EXs, I have an extra of every single one of those, including a Nago. It's not the Chemi card, Nago. The animal Chemi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping with this last box I get Omazio. Oh, I really hope I get Omazio.
He's right here.
The Legend Parallel. But also, I hope I get the Legend Parallel for Build. That one's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, the Evo is pretty cool too, though.
Oh, dude, it's sick, isn't it? It's his snake form with the rabbit and the tank.
At the cafe.
Yeah.
Where's the
Super
tank?
nice cafe. It's on the table. It's a little toy. You see that 01 right there, which they reused for 02 and Arc 1. Crosshopper doing his rider kick. And then, Shining Agito with his dragon. Oh. That's cool. I think that's the coolest looking legend out of the ones I pulled with this. The Kitsune with a little bird. That's so cool. I'm very glad that they're doing the final forms for the YOU+th characters with this Phase EX. So nice. Little story. Blastex here. I asked him to pull a pack for me, and he pulled Bujin sword, and I popped off. It's crazy because you always pull the best stuff.
So, I'll mention it here since we're here.
Yes.
Yeah, they have their own.
Yeah, Zine.
The frog. He's got a bunch of rider cards.
Oh yeah, I was
Okay.
very surprised by that.
So, for the movie this month, we do have the Gotchard Gates movie.
Yes.
You want to do that, huh?
Do we actually have that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I showed you.
Yeah. I just didn't think it was subbed.
And you were like, I thought you showed me this already when I showed it to you.
Yeah. A Twitter clip?
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's subbed. Nice.
That or All of Outsiders.
Oh, wow. Oof.
I believe All of Outsiders would maybe take about as long as the movie would.
About an hour 30. I don't even know how many Outsiders episodes there are. Are we locked into like 7?
I think that's exactly right.
Wow, okay. 7, probably like 15-minute movies.
Something like that.
Something. Was this a question you were going to ask me live?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, this is a tough decision. So let me run you through my thought process. We could do Outsiders, and then we'd be caught up on the Outsiders lore. But for what? Right?
Well, now it feels like it has something to do with Gotchard.
Yeah. Like the theory you said last time, all of Outsiders is in the Gotchard world.
Well, or not necessarily in the same world, but chronologically concurrent.
There you go. Yeah. And if we do the Gotchard movie, that'd be more relevant. And that also get us more views because Geets in the thumbnail. But who would we do second with the Kamen Rider movie?
I was thinking just that.
Oh, really?
Not even a Sentai.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Wow. Why?
Because we did Dawn Brothers vs. Zenkaiger by itself.
I forgot about that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think Geets. That's more recent, and it'll be advantageous to us for the story and for the views.
Okay.
I think that'd be best.
All right. If we don't do it this week, we're doing it next week.
Hell yeah.
I think we're doing it next week. All right. That settles that.
Thank you. Gracias.
Yeah. For what?
For giving me the choice.
Oh. We're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to get into it for real this time. We're going to talk about
Superhero Time.
We'll be right back. Kamen Rider, Gotchard, episode 34. What's it called, Tony?
It's called Only One. All roads lead to gorgeousness.
Ore koso.
Yeah.
Only one. Don brothers.
Don. Oru ni wa ni subete no michi wa gorgeous ni tuzu. I tried. Not that great. I'll just ask you, how do you feel about this episode so far?
This, I think, it sucks what I'm about to say, but it's not definitive. But this might be the first week to me that Rider beat Sentai.
Okay.
In terms of quality. I thought this episode was better than the Sentai episode. And it shouldn't be like a contest or anything like that. But I genuinely enjoyed this episode more than I enjoyed the Sentai episode.
Really? I'm surprised.
Why?
The Sentai episode was really good.
It was... We'll talk about it when we get to it.
Yeah.
But I'm saying this even with a Sakamoto Gotchard episode last week.
True.
What was last week's Sentai?
Last week's Sentai was the last...
The chapter... End of the chapter where they...
Yep.
trust him now, right?
Yeah, deliverers,
So
handles.
That was great. We'll talk about it when we talk about Sentai. But this was even having said that, this was still not a really great episode because it was about jealous boys.
Yeah, jealous boys. Jealous boys doing what jealous boys do.
Why don't you be my friend?
Don't you be, why?
Oh, I don't remember you. Oh, well, fuck you then.
Yeah.
What?
I love. We'll see it more. I think we took a picture of it, but I love the line because it's relevant to like culture right now. It said, if you don't want to be gorgeous, you could just say so. That's a line used today in memes now. If you don't want to, if you're broke, just say that. That's a meme.
Oh, okay.
If you don't want to be gorgeous, just say that. That's something that I think is not what they say in Japanese, but just whoever subs this decided to put that in because it was funny. Not directly, but it gives off the same thing.
I see what you're saying. This episode did have weird things to it too.
Oh, I'm glad you got that.
Where they kept dehensioning or unhensioning. I know those are not words. Because it's English and Japanese together. But they did this a lot.
Yeah.
Where they really emphasized the characters powering down. It just felt really weird that it happened so often. I know why they did it, so that they can have the face actors talk to each other and act so we can get these scenes done. It's just it's so contrasting after seeing a Sakamoto episode where there is not a second wasted. There's always something happening, and there's always something happening for a reason. They could totally have him walk off screen, still suited up, and then cut to him, the sound effect, and cut to him walking normal. Like the dehension happens almost off screen or between the camera cut, which they do a lot, right?
Oh yeah,
but in this episode,
they did it last episode.
Yeah, this episode they really emphasized both characters dehensioning a certain way a lot. It just felt awkward and unnecessary. So,
the dehensioning, the effect of it, I think, is okay. They just linger on it like way too long because that happens normally, but it's maybe like half a second. This is like 2-3 seconds of dehensioning.
Yeah,
it is strange, but I mean, I think that's just for Gorgeous. Because Gorgeous's dehensioning takes long, and it's also like an allude to decades.
It's like decades, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the curtain. Crazy.
So Ishii Ran comes back to this planet, and he decides he's going to try to use Arc Zero instead. Cool. Oh, yeah. Legend is in the intro now.
Yeah.
And his background shows. What was weird to me for this is that he's during Gotchard's segment in this, and before when we would see it, it would cycle through his forms. So it sort of looks like Gotchard will get this form or look like this or something. I know that's not the case. It's just because they probably didn't have anywhere else to put him. By the way, he's not proper in the intro.
Is he not?
No, the dude Kaku, what's his name? Kaguya Quartz.
Ho Kaguya Quartz.
His face is not in the intro. It's just this.
Yeah, true. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, it's just a suit here.
Yeah. What was I saying about
Zuran's actor?
Oh, right. No. Okay. So, I'm trying to find a good spot.
Gorgeousness. They all get gorgeousness.
So they all get, I don't know how, like, you put them to sleep and then dress them, or because they're all like, "What am I wearing?"
I think they did that in the Legend thing. He shot him with a beam and then they turned. That's what Gotchard.
Oh yeah.
It was like the clothes ray.
Just these three, by the way. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
That's terrible. That's a meme emote. What is it? Emoji on.
That's a Wojak.
The streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. On Twitter, somebody said, "No, what are you doing? You're just giving them more ammo. Stop." There's a Forze build suit.
Very nice.
Okay, I'll do this shot. Okay. So Kaguya was disappointed that Gotchard didn't remember who he was.
Right.
And the reason why is because, as Butler explains, he's lonely. Right?
Yeah, he's super lonely. He's the top of the top, and that makes him lonely.
Okay. So does he see Gotchard as his equal?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Does he see him? Because how is he lonely if the powers he has are from other riders?
That's a good question.
Did he not meet the other riders?
He did.
Did he? Exactly. He says that
he met DivKid.
Oh, right.
That's his whole introduction.
Yeah. So.
Oops. Malfunction. There we go.
So. Well, you know, this is Gotchard's year, so maybe that's why he's not like trying to get his powers, or we don't even know the whole story there.
True.
I just thought it was like, why is Gotchard special? He didn't even try to take his powers from him.
That's true, because he doesn't have Gotchard's card.
Yeah.
Maybe the legend riders are literally in those cards.
Maybe this is how he does it. He goes to a world. Maybe he's gonna be the big bad. Maybe it becomes at the very end of the show, Gotchard versus Legend.
Yeah.
If that happens, that might be pretty cool. If only we haven't had every season of Reiwa so far be rider versus rider.
At the end?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that on Twitter too.
There was somebody like complaining about it.
Yeah. It said Gotchard is fated to be just like the rest of the other Reiwas.
Yeah, and it's true. It sucks, man. I mean, it's just the same thing, and that's a problem I've had with Rider in general, is that it is just Rider versus Rider.
Right.
And they do that because they can sell those toys. They can't sell monster toys, really.
They can't sell mooks.
They can't sell monster bad guys. They can't sell villain fight. There's no ever toys for the bad guys.
True.
Not really. Last year, Kingoger, we got Desnarok, Safubi. And that was a big deal. Like, why did they do that? And that was the way to get that figure. Kyouger, they did not have any figures of the bad guys. When Dino Charge happened, which is the Power Rangers adaptation of Kyouger, they made suits. They made toys of the bad guys from Kyouger with Dino Charge, and those toys sold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there was no actual figure toy of those from that season in Japan. And that I learned from that's a thing that they would do in Japan, is they would like import our shit toys.
Oh, that's cool.
But anyway, that's why I think Rider does this so much. That's why so often there are dark riders. Like, and it's just a lot of times just a dark repaint of
the main rider.
Yeah, and that's an issue I've been having with Rider for a while. Is that it's just constantly Rider versus Rider, and like, let's move on. Let's do something else. Let's have an actual like big monster. Who was it in 01? It was
Arc.
Well,
Metsubo Jinrai.
What's his name?
Hirobi and Jin.
Yeah, versus Aruto.
Yep.
In Saber, it was Storius.
Yep.
Versus Aruto.
Gemba.
Fucking
Genta.
Yeah.
Genta from Shinkenger.
Oh shit! No, it wasn't. In Revice, it was Revi versus Vice.
Juga.
And Juga. Geets was Geets versus
Geets versus the man.
what's his name?
Gazer. Grazer?
No,
Glazer? Oh no, yeah. Omega. Omidus or something.
I don't remember. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever his name was. I have a Soto.
They made it Soto?
Where his eyes are closed and his eyes are open.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't Revol? No.
Revolt.
I don't think that's right. I don't remember the name. So I would at one point kind of want this to be Gotchard versus Legend.
Mm-hmm.
Just so that it's like be a good, maybe a good twist where this was why he was doing this whole time, so that he can go and get his power and
Regad.
Regad
and Regad Omega.
There you go. Was that in a Geets box or a Gotchard box?
Gotchard box.
Regad was?
I have that, yeah.
Oh.
Out of the recent ones, I think. So what you're saying is to do something new. Please, we've been having the same thing for Rider for the past 5+ years.
Yeah, because it was also in Zio.
Yeah.
It was Oma Zio versus Grand Zio.
That was just I Am My Own Worst Enemy, the show.
Yeah. Build versus Evolt.
I am literally my own worst enemy, the show.
X-Aid.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shit.
Kamen Rider.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what are you talking about? I am my own enemy.
For Build?
Yeah.
He thought he was the genius, but he actually was the evil. He thought he was just the guy, but he was actually the evil genius all along. Disguised as a different person's face. And all the shit that was happening because of him, it was actually because of him. And the dude from space was actually... The shopkeep was also actually the dude on the spaceship that opened up Pandora's box.
Yeah.
It was him all along. And then X-Aid? Game Deus?
No. Chronos.
Oh yeah, Kronos.
Ghost, I don't know. That might be the only one. That last one that was like a monster versus ghost.
Because they fight ghosts. Pac-Man.
And Gaim, we all know who the final boss in that is.
Michi.
And it wasn't a rider.
Yeah, it was,
Technically, it was a rider.
Brute? Aliens?
No.
Brute God?
Spoiler alert for Gaim, but because I think everybody should watch it.
Lance?
Baron.
Oh, Baron was the last one. Oh, because he had turned into that form.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're taking English, and this is like year 3 English, and there's not a goddamn word of English written on the board.
Nope.
Like, if this is their last semester or whatever, I would have had it all written in English. Like, no, you're going to figure this out if you're about to graduate.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's year 3 English, but they have calculators out. What the hell are they doing?
Cheating.
True that. Oof, how long do you think that took them to draw on the chalkboard?
Maybe an hour or 2.
Too long.
Yeah, bubbles. There's bubbles on there.
Yeah. Looks very good. I like how he's not accustomed to anything. He's like a weird outsider. I said the thing.
Uh-oh.
So he just goes anywhere. Here's gorgeousness. I want to be gorgeous for you. Here's how you can be gorgeous. He's been in like a million worlds. And this is the only one where it's weird.
Well,
You see what I'm saying?
No, it's just, awkward new guy.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't know how to interact with people. That's a trope. It's just his background is that this is what he does.
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's infectious.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
You haven't learned how to like be a person?
It's infectious, really, because the people in the school, they already made a fan club for him. They know his name. They love him. They swarm him. They know what he looks like and all that. It's like because he's in this world, things are changing for him. It's like Decade, which is what I fear gonna happen.
That he is Decade, or that they're gonna change the world of
Yeah,
Gotchard?
for Legendo. And then, like I said before, it's gonna turn into a Legend show. Because he's actively changing the world he's in it. That's why Decade, whenever he goes into the world, he destroys it after. Changing. But yeah, this whole thing is because he is upset that Hotaro doesn't remember him at all.
Yeah.
Because the curtain system was malfunctioning whenever he had left. Gotchard had left in that Gotchard versus Legend special. Like you see, even the people know him.
Yeah, this is weird that he got interviewed.
Yeah.
Like, why out of all the people? Just randomly.
He's infectious.
Damn
you, DivKid.
He's about to henshin.
And he pull him away. True cameraman like style. You can't henshin on camera, stupid. Pretty good. I like that. It's weird that he's smiling like that.
Yeah, that's why I got that picture. I would have loved if we saw a little bit more of Tablet Kid and Spanner making this dude avoid shit and stuff.
Yeah, dealing with this guy.
Yeah. Because at the end of when everybody was in the room and they all left, like, oh, I got to do this. Oh, I got to do this. It was just them two left. So that could have been like a thing where maybe him, Sabimaru and Spanner get a load of this guy. You know, they kind of have a moment.
Yeah. Which we haven't seen ever in the show.
No, we never will.
It'd be really cool, though. It'd be funny. Two characters you don't think, oh, the iPad Kid and Spanner? Okay.
I did like this, where this is all happening, and Spanner basically blames Ichinose, and Ichinose goes, this is my fault?
Yeah. There's a fan club.
They just like him because he's handsome.
Yeah, it's like the Zukyun all over again.
Because they think he's handsome. I'm not saying anything.
He looks like a friend I know. It's weird.
For real?
Yeah, like for real.
Kaguya?
Yeah, Kaguya. Craziness. Oh, hey, plot. Where's this going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere,
Nothing
absolutely.
happened. That was it.
This is Legend story, guys. What I fear. They're walking down. They see some mooks. They fight them. That's the gist of it. Where these mooks come from? How'd they know where they're at? That's just how it is.
That's probably what the next episode is going to be, huh? He's going to try to destroy the world?
Yes.
Because at the end of this, we see him like sort of square up on Gotchard.
Squaring up Hotaro. Man, this henching for Legend is the best. I love it a lot. I really like it, the effects of it, because it does homages to Zio and DivKid.
Yeah.
So cool.
I like the practical graffiti here. Graffiti?
Confetti.
Confetti. Jesus, fuck.
I like how we get ignition immediately on that. And I don't like how Hotaro doesn't put in his own cards. He's a big boy. He can do it himself.
Yeah. Look how different, like, so Sakamoto, you know, his thing last week and the week before was to showcase the toys, right? Consider how he shot that versus how this is shot. This is shot very commercial. Just straightforward, here's the product. Sakamoto, like, I was just imagining how he would have done this at an angle from the floor, and you would have seen it all dynamic and shit. It's just funny how you can go episode to episode with stuff like that. And you really see it.
Here's the form. It's cool. And it's new now because it has that ignition on it.
Yeah.
Who knows how they make that work? I think it's just a chest plate and a back piece.
I can't wait to see how they handle this on Soto if they do.
True that.
Rabbit Tang.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Legend's new form. Legendary Legend. Shit name. Iconic, actually. This is... He's overpowered, right? For a reason.
Yeah.
And he has everything. And he has his own card and all that. I just want to know... where... I just want to know where he got this idea from. Obviously, you know, it's Oma Zio, right? Or Grand Zio with his form. But I just want to know, like... I just want more story for this, please. Not just he's here now and we'll follow him.
I did appreciate that the transformation straight up did the build transformation. You can see the asset in the background.
Pretty
like
cool.
How whenever Bill did this form, it would be like that. There he is.
Build Genius, but with the chest piece of Legend and his little sash at the bottom.
I do like how that looked. Not the gold parts. I do like how that Build Genius set form looked.
Mm-hmm. They pulled off having every gimmick on the suit, make it look really good.
I like how the colors match. Like there's blues and greens and purples,
Mm-hmm.
and there's reds and pinks and yellows, oranges. It looks nice. Yeah.
And he's Hopper 1. And this conflict right here, which is why Legend Ho got mad at Hotaro. Hotaro says, "You can't use my friends as weapons. You know, they're people too. They're chemis. They're my friends." And Hotaro's like, "If you don't want to be gorgeous, just say that." He's so upset that Hotaro's putting another thing before Legend.
Yeah.
And he gets actually butthurt about it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And he walks away like, I have to do my own shit.
Yeah. Is that a reference where he shakes his arm before he does a kick? Something?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But the poses are nice. The poses are both a reference of Faiz and Kuga. The hands out pose, crouching. Okay. Looks very nice.
And there's that mashup of those.
Yeah.
Kind of.
It almost looks like no Kuga.
Yeah.
Here's the second version. Nice. Oh, that's his D-Henshin, right?
Yeah.
And that's where he's going off on Legendo. And Legend says, "Alright, peace."
Yeah.
And that's where we get Butler, man. Giving the exposition of, oh yeah, he's just lonely. And he sees you as a friend, and you forgetting him made him really upset. And he says, Hopper 1 says nothing at all. But Hotaro knows what he's saying. Oh, God, his eyes.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh yeah, this guy, he came back again.
He comes back, Arc Zero. I don't know what form that is. I was going to ask you if you could look it up.
It's Arc Zero.
That's Arc Zero? So what's the next one?
Arc 1.
Oh.
01, 01, 01. Oh, that's cool. He did a little thing right here. He says, Kamen Rider Decade. Your power is mine to use.
Yeah.
Very cool. And I do like how, like, for continuity's sake, it does the learning complete. That noise and all that.
Oh, from Arc?
Yeah, which is so cool.
That right, but that's bullshit.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So overpowered.
No, it doesn't make sense. What did he download? Decade's moveset? This dude has
a million
so many
cards.
different yeah. He didn't just download
all I did was download Decade complete moveset, and that's it.
And then if that's the case, since it's Arc Zero, what is it?
Arc Zero.
The next one, Arc 1.
Arc 1.
And he says 02 is the one that can beat that.
I'm
sure Saber can. I'm sure Revice can, Geats, and Gotchard. Because that's stuff that's after 01.
Right.
Because the whole idea is that 01, Arc 1, Arc 0 are downloading the information and figuring out how to fight them. So, yeah. I appreciate that it was 02 to come out. That's cool. No. Wasn't Arc 0 and Arc 1 in Outsiders? I think it was.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
I think Arc 0 was. And I think they're going to come back in Outsiders. I think if I was seeing that right.
I think so. Because you know what the new suit is in the next Outsiders?
Oh, yeah. The amalgam. Right? No,
what's the next suit in Outsiders going to be? The next new form.
Oh, yeah. V3.
Yeah. 03.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Can't wait for that, actually. Epic fight ensues, kind of. He pulls out... Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. So this is a form... So this is a technique specifically to Decade Complete.
Yep.
Where he pulls out a rider from his belt as a mimic to fight alongside him. This is Legend using Decade's power to bring out another Legend rider's final form out. This is stupid crazy OP. This is crazy. It's so overpowered. It's more overpowered than Legendary Legend.
I didn't take a picture, but you remember what the preview was for the next episode too?
Yeah. Craziness. You actually mentioned that last episode.
What?
You remember?
No.
You remember 02? And I said, you remember another 02? And then 02's in the next episode.
02's in this episode.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought it
02?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Zio.
Zio. Yeah.
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 Zio too.
Yeah. I did.
You said the last
did,
episode.
Yeah.
It's so cool. It's so like, who'd have guessed it? And he did learning complete.
Yeah. There he is.
You remember when I said I really wanted that suit? Or really wanted that belt?
Oh yeah.
So clean looking. Big old red eye in the middle. So clean looking. Epic fight. Oh yeah.
Again.
Talk in the middle of the fight. Dehensioning. Oh yeah, Hotaro says, just because I don't remember you doesn't mean I'm not your friend anymore. I just have to build that connection again. I'm sure we were good friends and all that. You're still a very good friend to me. You know how it is. Kid show. Be friends with your kids. Be friends with one another.
I do think it's funny whenever we see Hopper 1 card, how different it looks from the little toy.
Oh yeah.
His head is huge.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not even the same kind of
No.
body type, right?
The hands are different, yeah. Yeah. Legs, look at the legs.
Give me accurate card art, please.
Biblically accurate Hopper 1, please. Oh yeah, they don't handshake again.
Pretty great, actually. They're never gonna hold hands.
I cannot wait to see how they're gonna do Gotchard's actual final form, because this feels like it still is it, but we're gonna get another one.
Yeah, soon. Oh, look at that platinum.
Yeah. And there's 02.
Look at that Izu. Oh, that's cool. That's the picture that they use for the episode.
Where?
And,
on the wiki?
Yeah, on the Rider wiki.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's platinum, and then it goes to Arc 1, and it goes to 02. You get it? It was a very cool motion shot there. And obviously 02 beats Arc 1, because that's just how it is, man. But it's so cool that they bring in, like how you said with Build, they bring in all the assets and all the references and stuff like that. So there you go. 02. Climax finish. I think it was. He goes back to the place.
To die.
Yeah, he says, I can do it again. They say, there won't be a next time. But they use his body to make the Arc 1 satellite Death Ray. For some reason, I don't know. It was weird.
So that was where I thought it would be interesting if it turned out that he was just doing this his power. His world is about to explode, right? Or that world is about to explode? That
right,
universe?
Because 100.
And that's what not him, but Decade does.
Mm-hmm. He passes through the world, takes the Rider's power, and then destroys them. Inadvertently destroys the world.
Inadvertently or on purpose?
No, it's inadvertently because he passes through the world, but him passing through the world is the thing that causes the destruction. It's weird. His story's not finished.
I know. Did you see Little Karibo on Twitter?
No, why? Oh, what did he say in his tweet?
Yeah, he was just talking about how imagine you get a game, you get the final boss, and you beat it, and it says, "Hey, you want the real ending? You want the actual ending? Here's DLC. Buy it for this." And he said that's what Decade was.
Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, of course. Yeah, the show's never gonna finish. Ever. But I don't know if I said this before. The things that the old guy, that the actor for Zuran is talking to his bosses. Those are just straight up Evangelion angels.
Oh yeah.
Just straight up Evangelion angels.
Those are the angels? I haven't seen that show.
Yeah, that is an angel. So, nerd thing. Evangelion, the angels, are what humans...
Is this gonna spoil me for that show?
Oh, shit, yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it no more.
Thank you.
But yeah, there's only one of those pyramid things in the sky.
So that's this episode. You liked it a lot.
I did actually, not because of the super introduction, or not because of the super references and allusions to past writers and all that, but just because it feels like a learning moment episode for like kids, and it feels weird to think about the episodes like that, but that's just what I do from week to week. To like, how is this a lesson for the kids? Because kids watch the show, and it's this episode felt like filler, but only in the way that it's not progressing any plot, but it is telling a message for anybody that watches it. It's more learning stuff than anything. So I give it like a 6. Really hard to follow up a Sakamoto episode. 2 Sakamoto episodes. How do you feel about it?
It was all right.
It was
There was just weird lingering shots, and I don't care.
Yeah.
About Gotchard, about Legend yet. Like, it still feels like a road bump. I want this to feel smoothed out, and I want him to be added into the show proper, whatever that means. We'll see.
Do you want to know the name of the next episode?
Go for it.
It's hilarious. Gorgeous Time. Legendary Never Ends.
Wow. All right.
It's hilarious because Legendary never ends, just like how Decade never ended.
Oh, yeah. Man, that'd be cool if we had a surprise Masahiro appearance.
I'd probably bust.
I doubt it. Ugh. And with that, we're going to take another break. When we come back, we're going to talk about Super Sentai Boonboomger. We'll be right back. And we're back. Boonboomger. Tony, what's the episode?
Bakuage 10, an exciting mission. Very cool.
So you liked this episode a lot.
I did.
Okay. Go for it.
It's really funny, and I like the bait and switch at the end. I wasn't seeing it at all. It's very cool. I mean, it's not like you're supposed to see it or anything, but I was not expecting it, and it caught me by surprise. I really liked it, and I like the sincerity that you see in Boon Orange in his character. I really thought he was going to be like a pompous a-hole the entire time, but no, he actually is very sincere, and he wants to do his job right, and he wants to be a deliveryman. He wants to experience that, and he trusts his other teammates, new teammates.
Yeah, and they trust him.
Yeah.
I do like the little introspection that Mira has at the very end when she asks Taiga, am I like the decoy a lot? That felt very earnest. The reason I wasn't super into this episode is because this episode, more than any other one so far, felt like it was for kids. Now you can say this was because this was the Children's Day episode,
Right.
That's a good shot.
Yeah, it's awesome.
He's amazing, by the way.
Bundari Bunderas?
Yeah, she just like me for real. But it felt just like you said. The last one was like a lesson.
Yeah.
So does this feel like one too?
I like to watch. Whenever we're watching these shows, I always like to think about what the lesson for the kids could be.
So this one is basically like trust your friends and stuff like that, because it's a orange and pink episode where they try to do something together. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of pictures of her. That's a great one too.
That's so good, dude.
It's a great. Look at them.
That's a thumbnail in itself.
Yeah.
Put some emojis on that. Put gone wrong at the bottom.
No.
You get a thumbnail clickbait all the way.
Look at his stickers on the side of his legs.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool.
Dang, that's paper mache right there.
Oh, that was cool. The transition from walk into the intro.
Yeah.
There goes Team Rocket.
They're sad about their big boss, or about their general dying.
Yeah, it just felt the pacing of the show up until the toys, the mechs. It felt very slow and like meandering. Apparently, this guy who wrote this episode or the show, he's a known writer for several anime, like hobby anime.
Oh.
So at the end of this, whenever they do get to the toys, and we see different combinations that we don't know, like aren't like official combinations. It feels like something that he would do. Like,
okay.
Because it's a hobby. You get this to do this and that and the other. So here we see the cop as an arm instead of a hat.
Yeah.
And then the racing as like a fire slasher instead of a cape. And then we see, pink as an arm with yellow and orange. Which is not like an official combination, but they did it here. So hopefully we'll see more stuff like that in the future. Because that's me. I like to make combinations like that.
Yeah. Side note, whenever you said for the writer and all that.
Yeah.
Apparently he's the writer for like Japanese Japanese for
no way
for animes. I looked up his name.
That's what I said.
I just googled it, like copy pasted into it. Hiroshi Yamaguchi. It's common name, I guess, because Hiroshi Yamaguchi is a musical composer for Nintendo.
Oh,
Look at that.
cool.
Cannot find his
Like I'm telling you,
there it is.
the camera,
I found it.
the camera and the lighting outside. This episode had great pictures to pull from. Look at that. Look how clear that looks. How nice that looks.
Oh yeah. We were so we're spoiled now with the natural lighting. We're used to the void.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
For Sentai.
And the HDness. Look at that.
That is pretty good.
This was a great bit too, where they're talking about this briefcase, and he says it out loud on purpose so they can hear him. But you can see them in the back with their little trees on, their little branches and sticks.
It's Team Rocket. It's so good.
You can see this shot where they're talking in the background. You can see them looking, and here in the background you can see them look back at them, and they hide real shittily.
Oh, I'm glad you got a picture of that. I wanted you to see what you thought about that.
That's amazing. What do you mean?
Yeah, right.
It's awesome and cute. Oh yeah, this was cool. Puppeteering 101.
Oh, dude, you want to make it look good?
Moved his mouth with her finger.
Yeah,
It looks awesome. Oh, I like that she threw the thing with like jumping.
Yeah, like when cops shoot, they gotta jump and shoot.
What was this guy called again?
This guy is called. Let me pull it up here.
Fish.
Fish. No, he's
Windsock.
He's the Koinobori. Koinobori.
Oh no. Okay.
Koinobori groomer. Koinobori. Koinobori.
Oh, this was great too. Yeah, they point that way, he goes that way. Before they leave, she goes to pay the dude to get one. She pays like in screws and bolts and stuff. They're stupid.
Pretty good. Hashalian money.
But this is, I think they're gonna be redeemed near the end of this.
Oh, absolutely.
They're gonna be good guys for sure. She's still very cute. She's like stopping him, trying to slow down like a kid would. That was a cool formation.
Yes.
Don Brothers-esque.
Because he's the flag, so he gotta be on top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his thing makes things float. He got her morpher, so she cannot. That's a great shot too. One weird thing about this episode that I do feel.
Yeah.
This episode felt very Power Rangers.
Oh, really?
To me. Yeah.
Okay.
very straightforward, like
Mm-hmm.
issues or whatever the two are going through, talking to each other about. They're walking, so there's not like a fast pace to this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's light on the human actors. Like it's mostly these two. Black, Blue, and Red are in it, but for a very little bit.
Yeah.
So this episode felt very Power Rangers-y to me. I do like Orange doing his own stuff. He's in there.
I was surprised by that as well. He does it.
Everybody floating. That was the cool shot too, where they're floating around them doing action. This also, again, cute. They both scream when they think the briefcase is about to fall or explode.
It's pretty nice. They're both pink.
Yeah. Even though yeah. Yeah.
Just a little side note. The writer for this episode, he's known for Betterman, Ultraman the Ultimate Hero, Gatekeepers, and Ore ni Sawaru na. I don't know what that last one is, but the big thing that stood out for me was he wrote 51 episodes of Sergeant Keroro.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
The frog anime.
The frog with the yeah.
He wrote 51 episodes. That's awesome. Side note over.
Yeah, so we're outside again. I love it. Oh yeah, their big special mission was helping clean up this place for Kids Day. This also was like, yeah, this is a kid episode, dude.
Yeah.
Kids will watch this and be like, yeah, I'm gonna help clean up.
Do it for the kids. Also do it for the housewives.
When I saw this, yeah, I said that dude's gonna get every one of those moms' phone numbers after this.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about how crazy the cleaning is.
What? How crazy he's doing it?
No. How they don't have vacuums. They have fucking lint rollers for the carpet.
Yeah, because these are not deep carpets.
It's the classroom carpets, right? Like half an inch thick. Crazy, I thought. He's wearing the coveralls like Spanner.
Look at that shot.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
They get to do that now with blurry backgrounds. Actual foreground.
Man, that is cool. Oh yeah, this is where they communicate with each other, their feelings, or his feelings. This too, they sort of linger on this where they, and they just look at each other and nod, and then look at each other and nod, and then the next scene happens.
This is how you correctly communicate with your peers, children.
So yeah, here when she pokes around the corner, adorable. She's still acting like a kid, Henshin time.
I really like how they henshin, and then Boon Orange is like, all right, I'm gonna do my shit.
Oh yeah. Some cool shots, and then he takes her sword. And he says, I can do this in 7 seconds.
And he does.
And he does. Kind of. It was like 10 seconds because he counted slow. But yeah, that was really sick. I like that he is a trained or seemingly trained fighter.
I really like that.
This is just good suit acting.
I love that they hold the tire and not the head. That's so good.
Yeah.
Great detail.
Yeah.
It's so good. Oh no, the tire explodes and it opens. What's inside? More mochi.
Mochi. And this is the same mochi from Zenkaiger.
Okay, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is it has the explanation right here. Or it has the names of it right here. Actually, it doesn't. Kawasaki.
Kawasiwa? No. Mochi.
It had a whole world in Zenkaiger.
Yeah. You can type in Google.
Yeah.
Zenkaiger Mochi World.
Zenkaiger Mochi. Oh, Kashiwa Mochi.
Kashiwa Mochi, yeah, that's what this was too.
It looks delicious, I'll tell you what.
You gotta eat the leaf too, though.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's part of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they show up and they do their cool henshin.
Suits her bomb this season.
Oh, this is great. She's running. They're running. She comes back for sure. Again, doesn't grab the whole thing. I think that's, she's being polite. She's not being overly.
Right.
And he waits for her. And their reaction is, look at those fucking idiots. It's pretty great. Well, except for Black. Black is... Whoa!
Genuinely concerned.
Damn.
Here we go. Here are the boys.
We're going to have a scene where Black takes his shirt off, or he's going to be shirtless. It's going to be fucking amazing.
I can't wait till he's not actually ripped.
You think he's not going to be ripped?
Yeah, I think he's not going to be ripped.
He's got to be. He's younger than you. He's going to be ripped, dude.
No, dude. I hope he's not ripped.
He's going to be ripped.
I hope so. There they are. Whole team.
Yeah, it's a cool shot.
All their back tires. Epic fight ensues.
Oh, this is cool too.
Oh yeah, propels herself with the other one's tires.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
This episode did have some cool shots. They do the cool like driving version of this.
Yeah.
See, this shit screams Power Rangers to me.
I didn't watch that much Power Rangers growing up, so I have no reference.
This is Sentai. That Power Rangers, that's Power Rangers, that's Power Rangers.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't explain it, but it feels like that.
Does it feel camp, not in a Japanese way?
No,
well,
because
you just said you
it's still
couldn't explain
Japanese. It's still. It just feels very, very clean. I think is what it is.
Okay.
This. I like how they showcase two-seaters. This means Black is going to be in the car with Blue. This means Orange is going to be in the car with Pink, where they're like in the shot with them when they do the thing.
Pretty nice.
I like that, yeah. Oh, well, we got a new way of the vehicle forming around them. We see it from the front now, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like it materializes around them.
And you don't get that 3D model, the tiny head.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and they do the koi fish, the koi flag formation.
Yeah. And they get her. Or they get him. Yeah, here's the thing I was talking about. The car. That's like the head part of the car. But it's like knives.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. There you go. Chomp chomp. I'd like this though.
Yeah, this was fun and interesting. They so Black and Blue are about to do another formation or something. And then Orange and Pink take over, and their window pushes Black and Blue out of frame.
Yeah.
It's like fourth wall breaking, but it's not it's not referenced. There's nobody talks to it. It just happens. That's very anime. It's just very anime.
I like the borders, color coordinated borders. They're nice.
Yeah.
Orange, pink, blue, black.
Look how clean this is. This feels like Power Rangers too. I think that's just what it is for me. Is how HD and sharp it looks. Reminds me of Power Rangers.
With their 60 FPS cameras. Clean.
This is cool. There's that form.
It's pretty nice. I like that helmet design too. I like that mask, that face.
You wanna see how long this is gonna take? This match, this fight.
How long is it gonna take?
Boom! It's over.
Oh my god! Really?
Yeah. You just hit him once with the hammer. Well, he hit him with the other stuff too, right?
Yeah.
Those things. He didn't fight back really.
Boom boom.
That's fine.
Boon, you mean?
But yeah, he looks cool. I like that a lot. The way that looks.
Yeah. He wants to eat them all.
Like, don't take him on. He goes, ah.
He's gonna look at his face.
Yeah, it's pretty serious.
He likes his hardened mochi.
Yeah, this is where she's like, "Am I fucking a fuck up, dude? Seriously?" And then here's where Orange is like, "No, but because of you, we were doing. You were great." And she's like, "Yeah, I was great, huh? It's pretty good."
Oh yeah, I told you.
I like that a lot. And then they're just laughing and goofing off. I really, really love Bundario, and I try to get a good shot of him.
Look at him. He has the Children's Day hat.
The Children's Day hat. Yeah, pretty fun. It's gonna be really sad when we find out his bad, evil backstory or some shit.
He got a DUI.
Yeah,
that's why he lost his license.
He had a No, that's not funny.
Huh?
That's not funny.
That's not funny at all.
And then they have a little moment. There was a lot of like not speaking like head nods in this, which is very anime.
Yeah,
and that took me out of it too. It's funny. The thing that took me the most out of this episode that I didn't like it as much is that it reminded me of Power Rangers, which is a stupid thing to think and do, but here I am. Because Power Rangers is Sentai, but yeah. Anyway. Oh, and then our road tip.
Very good tip.
To walk on the fucking sidewalk.
Please, for the love of God.
Not on the road.
I love these so much, but I love how the characters act in them. Orange is like, god damn it.
Yeah. And that's it. So what'd you think of the episode?
I liked it.
Together.
I'll give it I give it a 7.5.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it was better than the Gotchard episode. It was hilarious. It was very funny.
I think going back, I don't think Gotchard won out. I'm gonna take that back. They might be equal. No, Sentai was still better. Yeah, because at the end of the day, it was a pink-orange episode, and we got those cool combinations of the mech. Oh, and we got
Shirabe. Shirabe Saibu.
Saibu. God damn it. Saibu is the word I wanted to say.
But they just refer to her as Shirabe.
Okay.
I think so. I don't know. Those two words are pretty similar. But yes, I do like how she's such a fangirl for Bundario.
Yeah.
It's so funny and so like sincere every time. It's sweet.
Yeah. I think that's it for the episode too, for our episode.
We did a podcast?
We did it. Thank you everybody for listening. Thank you for making it all the way. Thank you for not skipping.
Yes.
I see you. I hear you. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Help us out. Last week's episode hit 100 views.
Yeah.
We haven't had in a while, so thank you all. Keep it up. Let's do it. Let's go. This is a lot of fun to do this, so I want to hear from you. Again, I've been Super Blastex everywhere. Find me everywhere. Super Blastex, Super BLASTEX. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.
And I have been Toku Tony. You can catch me everywhere at Toku Tony, except for Twitter. On Twitter, I am Tony Toku, unfortunately. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this with your friends. We want to hear from you. Thank you for getting last episode up to 100 views. That's pretty good. That's the most we've had in 2 months, with the last over 100 view episode being the end of King Oger. But yeah, thank you very much. Let's get this hype train going, please. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.